Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Splash here, coming at you with another quick tutorial video. And a bunch of my friends been asking, so I thought I'd just make a quick video on how I sell my items in Diablo 4 using the Community Sanctuary Diablo 4 Discord. If you guys haven't joined it yet, feel free to go on Google and join it. But yeah, this is going to be a very quick tutorial. Just showing you guys how I post my items, how I sell them, and just a couple tips and tricks about the site, or the Discord, I mean. But you guys know what I mean. So let's get right into it. I'm playing my druid. This is my season 1 druid, softcore, not hardcore, level 93. But we'll use this totem as an example. So it's a pretty good totem. You know, if you have 4 out of 4 stat roll items or 3 out of 4 for specific builds, more than likely your item will sell if it's high stat roll, or if you have a very high item power item with good stat rolls, it'll sell, you know, pretty quickly as well. So this item right here is honestly not the best. I mean, it's got lucky hit chance, which isn't maxed, spirit cost reduction also not maxed, but they're not bad rolls, and it's a high item power, so somebody could re-roll the basic skill for like cooldown reduction, and this would be a pretty solid 3 out of 4 812 item power with a pretty good damage roll. So we'll use this as an example. First thing you guys are going to want to do is go over to the Discord. So give me a second here. Okay, so once you guys are actually in the Discord, you're going to want to navigate down here to the text channels. So like I said, I'm playing my druid, which is season 1. So I'm just going to go down here to where it says WTS. Now this stands for willing to sell, and this stands for willing to buy. So we're primarily focusing on selling items, so we're going to go to the druid section. Now when you come in here, you're going to see a bunch of filters at the top showing you the item level requirement and then the type of, you know, armor or weapon it is. So if you see here, you can see everybody's postings. This guy willing to sell 3 out of 4 ring. Click on it, you can see the picture, you know, lucky hit chance, crit chance, vulnerable. So there's constantly all day long people posting items up on here, and it's very simple. You just click new post, click willing to sell, you put the item name like boots, or in our case totem. I already have a post up, so I'm just going to show you guys what I did. But you're going to do willing to sell totem, and then you're going to put like what it is, like crit chance, crit damage, and then, you know, lucky hit chance. Whatever it may be, you're going to go ahead and put it, and then you're going to add your photo, and you're going to hit the post. And once you do that, your item's going to be posted, and you're essentially the auctioneer. You control the rules. You can do, you know, buy now prices. You can make it so the minimum bid is 20 million. You can pretty much do whatever you'd like. Like if you see this person right here, he says minimum bid 100 mil. So he knows he has a really good item, and he's not going to take anything less than 100 mil for it. So you see here, he already has a 100 mil offer, 110, 150. Yeah, armor is not max. Max WW armor. Yeah, so this person's out. They realized it's not maxed. This person offered 150. So as you guys can see, items will sell, and it's not hard. The other thing, this is kind of just like a tips and tricks thing. This is something I didn't know when I first joined. But if you have a lot of posts up and you don't have the posts open, meaning you can't like just click on them and see them, you could go up here to the right and search your account name, and you'll be able to see everything that you've posted for sale, everything that you've commented on, made an offer on, or if you go to the willing to buy section, you actually post the items that you have if somebody's looking for that specific item. And you'll basically just create a thread of pictures, so you can see that in here too. And it is, you know, in order from when you posted it. So if we go down here, we go back to page 1, I'll go ahead and show you guys just an example of a pretty good item that I sold yesterday. We'll go up here. So this is a pair of the Sork boots. You know, item power is not very good, but it's a very good roll. 3 out of 4. You know, Frost Nova, teleport, movement speed. This is what you'd consider 3 out of 4 best in slot item. All max rolls, you know, max teleport, max Frost Nova. Movement speed's not max, but I mean 0.5 off, it's basically right there. So these ended up selling, I think, for like 266 million, which relatively isn't a lot. if the item power on these boots was 800 or higher, these boots would probably go for well over 1 billion gold. And that's why item power does matter in this game, because the stat rolls will roll higher once you upgrade it if it is over 800 item power. And the armor right here for 800 item power boots is like over 400. So that's why the item power stuff is more desirable. But that's pretty much it, guys. Another tip as far as like finding those high item power weapons and armor, as far as I know, if you farm Varshan, it will drop 800 item power stuff. But if you want to get 800 plus items, I know the open world has some, bosses that do spawn. Those items are okay, but in my personal opinion, just farming Nightmare Dungeons will give you the highest drop chance and drop rate for these 800 plus items. That totem that I just showed you guys, and I'll go to the post right here. Like, this is an 812 item power. I think I got this from like a domain tunnel or Older's Cave. So if you guys are farming Nightmare Dungeons, you're bound to get 800 plus items. It's just not going to be a lot. I would say for every, like, just based on what I've seen, like my calculations, for every full inventory run, I usually get 1 or 2 800 plus item power, like weapons or armor. So just keep that in mind, and I hope this helps. Feel free to, comment, like, subscribe down below. Let me know your thoughts, and I do stream on Twitch. My link will be in the description. But you guys have a good one. Catch you later.